welcome back everybody to our final matchup this evening between Bangarang and Lightbuwlb. And this is ostensibly a high diamond matchup here. Lightbuwlb currently sitting at the top of the NA ladder, but what exactly that means right now, kind of not even halfway through this week, this second week this season. But still a high diamond matchup for sure. But once again, I'm SirDimwi, joined once again by solarP and the caster booth, and we have Locky11 on the sideline here for this matchup. And yeah, I mean, Locky, we were just talking about this being a high diamond tier matchup. These teams probably going to be fighting it out for the Challenger Cup, which is still 4 weeks away. But I expect these two teams to be fighting it out over these next 4 weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure. But as we just mentioned, it's only a 2-cycle season now, so that they're only gonna get 2 opportunities to get into there before finals. So they have to be taking every opportunity they can. And I mean, I casted one of Lightbuwlb's games before their first game, Lightbuwlb versus Phoenix, and it was insane. So I'm expecting a lot. Especially from High Diamond. If you want to be playing in High Diamond, if you think you're playing the Challenger Cup and you think you're winning the Challenger Cup and getting into Master, you gotta have something that's on the table that's insane. You gotta have something that's that level. But with that being said, Bangarang may be at the top. Sorry, not Bangarang. Lightbuwlb may be at the top, but Bangarang have not played a game yet, and connoisseur votes are in Bangarang's favor by quite a bit. I believe it's 10 to Lightbuwlb and 55 to Bangarang. So gonna be an interesting matchup, that's for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing it happen.
And a little show here from Buchivo and Sam Randy. And yeah, solarP, I mean, these two teams, these are not new teams. Well, Lightbuwlb is a new team, but certainly not made up of new players. And of course, Bangarang was here last season. They were a new team last season, and certainly not a new team anymore. Certainly expecting some high level play from these two rosters.
I mean, yeah, still some very experienced players, as we're missing someone from Bangarang, which is Wet Taco, someone who is a very one of the in my opinion, he's one of my favorite players to see play, as he's really good at the game and his play style is really hard to adapt to, especially if you're playing against him. But without that being said, some amazing games we've seen, and to add on, we have Bangarang versus Lightbuwlb, and Lightbuwlb is definitely some diamond players as well as Bangarang. But something else to note is that Bangarang was actually in the Master qualifiers, so you gotta really take that in. So they played against those high Master teams and those ones that are still in Master today, as well as those NEPA teams.
And noticing a couple of dropouts here. I'm gonna go check channel here, see if no, we haven't been notified of a server swap, but maybe that's let me check the chat. Anybody in chat yelling about
hydrate.
it? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, because yeah, we're now missing 3 players here from Bangarang. But everybody
1v4
from Lightbuwlb still present. So yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for the matchup. I mean, I picked this one earlier on in the day. I did just get an invite. Looks like we are going to be joining another server here.
Again,
3 servers. Let's go.
And you may not have water, Solar, but I believe me and Dimwi do. So thank you very much, Oni Exact, for the hydrate. I will be drinking to that. Much appreciated. Before the game.
Pull this out of the way here. Yeah, as you can see, hopping into this. Didn't actually need to make that big. Redoing it, but yeah, hopping into this new server here now. And I mean, it's been a really exciting night here. I mean, the games we've gotten to witness. We had a 3v4 with the team with 3, won in 2 rounds. We also saw Anomaly versus Austin Burners, one of the best games we've seen yet this cycle. I mean, this has been a really exciting evening of matches here on VRML 1. as I am alone in my current server, and I'm not sure why. So we're gonna go back to an intermission here real quick, just so we can get into the server and not waste your attention with this. So be right back, just a couple minutes here. Actually hear me. We are back. Now you can hear me. Here in this, presumably our actual game server. And that is Bangarang on the left and Lightbulb on the right. I believe that was Lockie who just landed in the server. I've let the teams know that they can start once again, and hopefully we'll get started here soon. But yeah, a couple server swaps on this this fine. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday evening.
Wednesday.
And prediction poll. You're right. I did forget. So what we will do is we will do a prediction poll. If we go to a round 3, we will have a round 3 prediction poll as we get started here in round 1. As Sam Randy, excuse me, it was Bichiba to Sam Randy. Sam Randy across to Wet Taco, sending that one in there to Lightbuwlb, who hits it for the 2. And just like that, Bangarang have 2 on the board.
Only 9 seconds in. Some great passing there from the side of Bangarang. Already 2 points on the board. So, neutral joust, or not neutral joust, the joust advantage will be to Lightbulb. And we're going to see what they can do, as Baby True will be the QB for this. Send it over to that left cloud. Unfortunately, Ducknub won't be able to get there, as he will be able to get the recovery, though. Send it across low to Red Wolf. Red Wolf going to lose a hand on it. Just off that wedge area, and now he's going to slow it down. Send it across over to Ducknub. Ducknub now going to slow it down across back over to Baby True. Baby True also going to lose a hand on it. It is now loose around into the mid zone. Now out into the blue zone, and it'll now be Baby True with the recovery and the cross pass.
And over there to Red Wolf, far side. Red Wolf trying to get it to Ducknub's near side, but Bichiba will come out, handle that one. Send it up. Wet Taco across the light has come. Bangarang back in possession here is Light. Looking for Wet Taco. Doesn't get the hand on it, and Brainbot will send this one right back into the Bangarang zone. Light gets a touch on it, but it'll be Brainbot picking it up, sending it in, but Sam Randy in the bubble gets the grab and the clear. Good clear there. That one is all the way out. It's going to be a stack race for this. Both teams getting both of their stacks out there. That was a 4-stack race all the way down as Brainbot gets that one cleared out once again.
Interception though there from Buchibo. Buchibo sending it over to the Lightbuwlb. Lightbuwlb sending it over to Sam Randy. Sam Randy back over to Buchibo. Buchibo now gonna slow this down, let his teammates get open, trying to bait out a defender. As he does, send it up to Wet Taco. Wet Taco maybe gonna look for a cut pass. As he does, Sam Randy bringing it in and off the head of Ducknub. Unfortunately, been a minute 30 to get that score, and now 4 points on the board for Bangarang.
And we do get a timeout here. Not sure of the cause, though it looks like it was Bangarang taking the timeout. And Maybe a ping issue. I see some pointing at ping right now. I'm seeing some bouncing ping. Maybe that's there it is.
Yeah.
There's a spike.
Brainbot and Red Wolf. Oh wow.
Maybe Red Wolf about to get dropped here. So a timeout in this first round, as it looks like we're having some ping issues, some connection issues with this server. That would be why we had the few server swaps there, as we do get a drop. Indeed. As Bangarang went to say hello. Fantastic. Oh, that's right. We have I always forget about the timeout button. We can actually turn some music on.
Oh my god. Oh wow. That's beautiful.
Fantastic. As the Bangarang dancers. You know, I used to there is a sort of you know, there's a flow. You know, if you can get the, you know, when you get used to using your wrist, not boosters, what do we call them? Your wrist rockets. Whatever we call them.
Thrusters.
Thrusters, thank you. The wrist thrusters. You can kind of get like a nice, you know, like a smooth, like kind of a floaty dance if you know you listen to the right music and kind of float around a bit and use the thrusters to really move in the space. It can be nice actually. Little dance there in Echo, but we are gonna get started back here in round one after talking about dance here on this Echo Arena broadcast here on VRML. Yeah, Lightbulb in possession here, currently down by 4 after a Bangarang get another one there, but only 2 minutes off the clock here, Solar.
Yeah, Lightbulb with his just advantage. Baby True 2 QB sending up to that cloud. Ducknub with the clear through into the mid zone. No pickup just yet as it is still loose. Now it'll be Red Wolf with the recovery on this. As Red Wolf, excuse me, is gonna walk this up. Gonna be heavily pressured though, and off the marks. That is the pass, and Ducknub opting in for the back pass over to Baby True. Baby True sending it across over to Red Wolf, and Red Wolf now up to Brainbot. Brainbot opting in for the back pass over to Baby True.
Baby True on the back line. It's gonna be very patient with this. Refuse to attack until the defense gets drawn out, and defense refuses right now to leave the bubble. So Lightbulb not in the points advantage situation, goes on for the attack, and Light has come. We'll get that one picked up and cleared out. Disc is still loose, although maybe picked up here by Lightbulb. It will be Red Wolf. So there in the hands of Sam Randy. Sam Randy sending us one in. It's off of the barrier there. Light has come. Gets a hand on it, but Baby True with the stun, turning it around. Not quite out, though. There in the hands of Bichibo, who does get stunned out. Ducknub trying to pick it up. No, good defensive king there. Sam Randy with it now here for Bangarang. As they play a little defensive game here in their own zone as they move through mid now.
Wet Taco now with possession. Just going to walk it up here. They do actually know it is fairly even numbers. Wet Taco up to Sam Randy. Sam Randy bringing it in for the 2. 6 points on the board in this first round. 1:30 to get that score.
Yeah, 4 minutes in. 6-point lead here to Bangarang. Just good disc control. I'll pop up the stats right quick. Possession about equal. It's Baby True. Quickly up to Duck. Up to Brainbot. Up to Red Wolf, who's going to walk this one up. As Baby True goes across. Ooh, a little bit behind. She was sending it out. Goals open. Long shot, just wide. Ooh. Now Light has come with the pickup in the bubble there. Going to look to send that one out. Does get it out. Sam Randy look for the clear. Does get the clear-ish. Good pickup there. Bichibo sending this one in. Bounce there, though. Sending it far wide. Wet Taco not able to get the pickup. And now a fling there from Brainbot to send it out to Ducknub.
Ducknub with a clear into the bubble. It will be Bichibo on the defensive side. He will send it across over to Sam Randy. Sam Randy looking for a pass over to Light has come. Light has come. maybe gonna look for a pass. It is even numbers right now, as it will be Light as come, moving it up, sending it across over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco bringing it in and ducking and jumping, confusing that goalkeeper. And a minute to score that. Still 8 points up. 5 minutes left remaining.
Yeah, Bangarang really keeping control, I should say, of this first round here. As will be, yes, Lightbuwlb with his Yeltsin advantage. They go 2 left there. Looking for a relay, but that pass does not work out as Sam Randy, nice chain, track that one down. Sends it back to Bichibo, though. Very heavy pressure here from Red Wolf on the forecheck. Sent out there, Wet Taco, far side. Trying to draw the defense deep into their zone here, but it's not going to work out. Holds on too long. Duckmap, long shot. Duckmap hits it. Ooh. Unbelievable shot there, 24 meters out. And Lightbuwlb are on the board here finally, back within 5.
4 minutes left remaining. Still getting their first 3 points on the board. And like you said, they are on the board. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left remaining. Still into the joust. It will be, Bangarang. Sending it over to Sam Randy. Sam Randy through to Light as come. Light as come back to Sam Randy. And great passing there and a great finish. Wet Taco, 17 meters a second. Bringing it in for the 2. They're up by 7 now.
And yeah, in the lead here, just Bangarang continuing to run away with this. As Lightbuwlb with the Chelsea advantage, 7-point deficit, coming out a little slow there. Almost not getting away from the attacking chain there. And this one in Valley, although somehow Brainbot gets her first, flings it forward. And wow, that chain comes in. Stunning out Red Wolf. Light as come gets it picked up. Now gonna forward it. Ooh, they're in the hands of Baby True. Baby True gonna send this one up to Red Wolf. Opportunity here over to Ducknub, who tried to no-look that one off of the backhand twirl, but a little off the mark. It's not all the way down. Ooh, a long shot there, but Chibo hits it. Bangarang now has a 10-point lead. Unbelievable.
Great shot there from Buchibo from the pass from Sam Randy. So some very, like I said from the beginning, some very experienced players on both of these teams, and the that 3 point that I'm pretty sure Brainbot got is kind of the momentum that they needed. But oh no, shifting that momentum. It is Light as come, almost just almost gumming in, and it'll be off the post, and it will be Brainbot back over to Baby True, but Baby True not reading it, and Brainbot gonna be able to get it in for a self goal. And now, Bangarang are up by 12.
That is unfortunate. You see him every once in a while, and that is going to further drive that nail into the coffin here in round 1. Baby True, quick pass there to Duckmub. Although, at this point, just look to just kind of find your composure a little bit. Use this opportunity, slow it down. Don't worry about, the round is already lost. Don't worry about winning it. Don't worry about scoring. Just kind of slow it down, breathe a little bit, and use this as an opportunity to just kind of, find your game back, find your balance. Nice grab there. Brainbot gets it sent out as a bunch of stuns coming out in the blue bubble there. Good leech there from Brainbot. Oh, almost getting to the disc, as that one makes its way to the far side wall there. A minute to go in this first round. A good stun there by Brainbot, sending this one back to the back line there to Baby True, turning it around now for Lightbuwlb.
True setting it over to, that is Red Wolf. Red Wolf now gonna just slow it down here. Trying to take a breather, get his teammates open, trying to get their last few points as Brainbot bringing it in, just gonna do a couple pump fakes and bringing it in. They're down by 10, but still 40 seconds left remaining. They can't come back from this, but still great round there from the side of Bangarang.
So yeah, that Lightbuwlb getting on the board there as maybe one more goal. The final 30 seconds here. Pachivo sending us. Oh, intercepted. Long shot. Nice hit, Red Wolf.
Oh, wow.
And that's exactly what Lightbuwlb needed here. After going down, what was it, 15-3. They're able to get 2 more here before the round ends, and that's exactly what they needed. It's something you can build off of. That's a momentum builder for round 2, because the score does reset. And now the question is, do you think, will they be taking the minute, or will they be extending that? As I will pass it, go ahead and pass this one off to Lockie for the answer to that.
An interesting first round to say the least. I mean, Bangarang, one of the things that I saw the most that I really think benefited them the most was they had that stack always ready, always forming up at the right time. It's not just about the stack speed, about the stack accuracy, it's also about when are you forming that stack. If you're not forming it in time, you're not going to get it. And every single time they had a turnover on them, they formed the stack up, prepared for like a clear or a passing play, and every single time, or most times at least, which paid off for them, Lightbuwlb then went for a clear, and Bangarang had the stack ready, recollected it, and every single time then transitioned that into an offense, which they played off and get the points for. And it's being able to do that is so effective, and being able to know when to stack up. And once you've got that stack, you can obviously get back and protect your own goal and defend from a different point of view. And it's something that I think Lightbuwlb needed to do a bit more, because there was a lot of times they were caught out with not many goalies back, and a lot of threes were taken because of it. But having said that, it was well taken back in the end, in the last few seconds, and last minute or so, 2 minutes or so. I really think that Lightbuwlb got a lot of momentum there. How Bangarang did come away with it with a good first round. That will be good for morale, but the comeback's possible with that momentum.
And we are going to get started here in round 2 after nice momentum shift there at the end of that round. Lightbuwlb winning that neutral joust there. Brainbot up to Baby True. Baby True gonna go ahead and reset that one deep there to Ducknub. Very patient, very considerate playing here from Lightbuwlb. Not wanting to overextend themselves on this first opportunity. Look at that, very, I mean, maybe too careful. You know, at some point you do need to actually mount an attack, although they get some opportunity, some lanes there.
Ooh.
And there you go. Brainbot brings that one in on a stunned out goalie. And Lightbuwlb has got the first goal here in round 2.
I mean, like you said, the momentum, it just swept around. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It just kind of just switched around, and Lightbuwlb getting the first 2 points on the board. Now a minute in, it will be Buchibo now with the disc, just gonna be anchored on the ceiling, gonna bait out that stack, send over to Sam Randy back over to Buchibo, gonna fake out the stack, let Taco over to Sam Randy, unfortunately just a little bit off, as a stack is there as a 2-2 play, and a cross pass over from Red Wolf, but unfortunately the shot there from Wet Taco almost in, and Buchibo gonna be able to pressure Red Wolf, and now the clear going into the bubble. The stack is there, both stacks are there, and off the post, unfortunately now loose here, and it will be recovered by Sam Randy.
Yeah, nice touch there from Sam Randy. Light has come with the pickup. They have a chain chasing after this one, though. Good stun there, stopping that the boosting players on their way through mid as Brainbot gets this one back into the Bangarang zone. Although Light has come with the pickup, sends it right back into the Lightbuwlb zone here. As Light has come, has an opportunity here, moving into the bubble, but a good defensive stack there. Baby True's going to get this one picked up in the defensive bubble and cleared out cleanly as a couple, boosts there. Ducknub is going to get into the area, actually gets to the disc first. I can't believe that worked out. Oh, the pass across there, Brainbot somehow still gets the hand on it. They're flinging that one back to the back line there. Red Wolf slowing this one down. I mean, just like that. Once they get into the zone here, they slow it down, start pulling that defense out. And I start this pass game.
Now it will be Baby True. Gonna slow it down here. Just going to walk it up slowly. Send it over to Red Wolf. Red Wolf looking at a 3-on-3. A cross pocket shot there from Ducknub. Unfortunately, just gonna ding off the inner rim. Now sending it over to, that was Ducknub again. Just off the marks again. 2 missed shots there from Ducknub, but the recovery there from Wet Taco. Wet Taco taking that shot, but wow, the save there from Brainbot, and the clear there from Bangarang, and with the interception and the clear again. Now will be Sam Randy across over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco not looking at an open lane. He will be just juking around, sending it low to Light has come, but it will be Sam Randy back over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco walking in, opting in for the back pass over to Buchibo. Buchibo gonna slow this down here. It's still 6 minutes and around 40 seconds left remaining. So he's just gonna slow it down, try to bait out some defenders, and send it across over to Wet Taco.
Wet Taco, right back to Bichibo. Bichibo, back to Wet Taco. Little monkey in the middle to bring it in. Ooh, the pass there to the back wall. Light's not able to get the grab. Brainbot gets a boost. Ducknub, a faster boost. Goal is still open. Shot on. Ooh, just wide.
Ooh.
And out to the far side there will be collected by Brainbot. They had to put the shield up, so didn't get much velocity on that throw. But Red Wolf setting it up there. Ducknob going to go for well, maybe it was looking for a reset, but nobody in the area. That's a shot. That might be on. Ooh, gonna hit the top side of the cone. And now backed out, but Light has come, sending that one across near side. Chain has to recover it, however. Sam Randy with it, gonna go ahead and send this one back into Light. Light pulls that defender out, pulling him even further out. Gonna go ahead and send it back across to Bichibo. He's just gonna walk it all the way back as they continue to play monkey in the middle here with Red Wolf. Although now Light moving in, Light taking the shot. That one's gonna be low. Now out of the bubble, back to the near side wall with Baby True will get it picked up and cleared.
Cleared down. The stack there from Lightbulb is there. Now into the bubble, almost going in, just bouncing wide off that upper part of the backboard. And now it will be Red Wolf walking it out of the bubble, looking for his option, sending it over to Baby True. Baby True now just slowing it down, looking for his options, baiting out a defender, sending it back over to Red Wolf. 5 minutes and 10 seconds left remaining. Still got time on the board. Only 2 points still. So some great offense and some great defense from both of these teams. But still, Red Wolf sending it over to Baby True, but the pocket gets picked there. Wet Taco looking at an open lane. That shot is just going to be off, just barely, and bouncing off the shield. Oh, the tap there. Buchibo, unfortunately, off the marks, and it'll be Buchibo over to the clock. And Sam Randy's trying to send it over to Wet Taco. Light is coming, gonna get stunned out, and the Ducknub trying to look for the clear.
Yeah, this one will be forwarded through. Ducknub gets it all the way through. I'm somehow bouncing that far side. Wet Taco with a pickup. Look at the chain after this one. No. Sends this one up to Light. Light has a deep option. Goes for the deep option. Hits the deep option. Bichibo. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Wow. They just, I mean, the defense was there. The lanes were covered. There's a goalie in the goal. And Light and Bichibo just said, whatever. No, they're not. I can't even. Yeah, that one was, wow.
Just still great plays. Like I said, I mean, it was only 2 points for a good 6 minutes. And the interception there from Light is coming. Oh my. Off the post, almost hitting a half court, off the head, or just losing a hand on it, Baby True. And now Buchibo gonna be able to get a stun and an ender. Trying to send it across over to Light is come, but Red Wolf with the recovery and the clear into that right tunnel area. And it will be bouncing just a little bit. Wet Taco looking at a very closed lane and looking at some open passes, trying to just slow it down. It's tied still. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left remaining. Wet Taco over to Light has come, but unfortunately there's a cloud there. And Baby True trying to recover it, but unfortunately he anchors too quickly, and it will be Sam Randy with the tap out of the bubble for the stack is there. And Wet Taco looking at the backboard shot at 8 meter 2, 4-2. Bangarang is back in.
8 meter 2 indeed. Bangarang, yeah, suddenly taking a lead here in the last 2 minutes. With only 3 minutes to go in this second round, Lightbulb really want to push the issue here, as they did lose that first round convincingly to Bangarang. This has been a very different looking second round here, as Ducknub getting a slap on it, but it turns over there. Bangarang in possession. Sam up to Light. Light sending this one in. Hits Bichibo. Oh, but a good stop there. Ducknub getting it sent out of the bubble. But a good chain there to pick it up. Bichibo sending it back to Sam Randy on the back line. Once again, we see this very patient offense. Both of these teams playing with exceptionally patient offenses, almost slow-paced as Brainbot gets it stopped. Oh, that does get cleared all the way out. And we have a whole bunch of leeches, whole bunch of players. Brainbot taking the shot, but Bichibo gets a stop and the send-out.
Sam Randy over to Light has come. Light has come over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco with a cloud shot. No way.
Come on.
Off the nets. Just very unfortunate. But Buchibo with the recovery. Now gonna send it over to Wet Taco. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to handle that one. And Brainbot looking for the clear. This does get into the bubble. No one is stacking with a boost there. A leech and the stun from Light has come on Baby True. And Light has come looking for the clear straight down mid. as the stack is there from Bangarang. All three of them, or almost all four of them, are down there as they all are back in position. As Light as Come is now here over to Wet Taco, and Wet Taco, great placement there, 16 meters a second, 6-2. They're up by 4 in the second round.
And there you go. Bangarang starting to push ahead here in the second round. Just over a minute to go here. Lightbulb still with an opportunity. There's still time. You can see as they come out very cleanly there. So that does get turned over in the tube here. Wet Taco, long shot, just low. Backed out Sam. What a bounce right in the hands of Sam Randy there. But Light is coming, trying to track that one down, not able to. It'll be Baby Chew. No, it'll actually be Wet Taco with the pickup. Looking for the cut. Hits Sam Randy, who hits the one-timer. And that'll be a 6-point lead here to Bangarang. That one there might just be the ice.
I believe it's still possible. It's just going to be really hard. But still, Lightbulb, with the shots advantage, they have to get 2 threes to go ahead and take this into overtime, as it will be bouncing just awkwardly and off the head of Ducknub. As we are now out of mathematical time, as Brainbot gonna get his pocket picked. Now Wet Taco moving it up now, sending it over to Buchibo. Buchibo now slowing it down, 14 seconds left remaining, and that will be the icing on the cake. And Buchibo just gonna slow it down, bait out defender, juke around, send over to Wet Taco. Wet Taco for the final points, but no. Ducknub with the save, 8-2 in the hands of Bangarang.
And there you go, round 2. Bangarang will be taking this game into this second round. Very different looking than that first round. Lockie, I know you're gonna have something to say about it, because that was a very different second round. I don't know what else to say.
I'm not sure if we were watching the same teams. I mean, it was different play styles, different amounts of scores, different speed, different scores overall. I mean, it was a very different game to say the least. I mean, the stacks from Bangarang still there as before, but at the same time, I was also seeing them from Lightbulb as well. They were doing it very well, especially towards the start, and it was back and forth for a long time with no scores, and that was due to those stacks always getting back, always being able to defend, always being able to attack, always getting up the field, back the field, and always one-on-one, and it defended it so well, and it attacked so well. And on that matter, when they got the defense back and the attack ready, the attacking plays were so well confirmed. I was almost a little bit worried for Bangarang towards the end there, because there was a few moments, I think it was 4-2, and there was a lot of times where they got into the bubble with brilliant attacking plays, and then just like one extra pass. And you always say one extra pass is good, but it's not always. If you're making one extra pass, sometimes you're making it to a player that's not in a good position. Sometimes you're just going to make it and you panic because you don't have much time and it's not on target and there's miscommunication. And that one extra pass sometimes isn't the best option, as it just, if you do unlimited passes, you're bound to mess up on one or two of them. And if you've got the opportunity, just put it in the goal. But yeah, I was getting a little bit worried for Bangarang. A few missed opportunities in the 2-point bubble, but in the end, getting away with a strong lead. And yeah, taking this round very strongly with much more structure than last time, a little less messy with the stacks. And now it was much more calm and collected, much more slow and moving into the game with beautiful, accurate passes. But nevertheless, round 2 was fantastic and good to see Bangarang take it once again. Round 2, 2-round game. Bangarang have now just beaten the top in ladder.
Yeah, ostensibly the top there. So Bangarang really making a statement here in their first game of the season. But yeah, that was our last cast here on Channel 1. We did do 4 here tonight and a bunch. I mean, just what a ridiculous evening it was. These games were absolutely phenomenal. As we get out of here, got to thank our sponsors, of course, HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, Fix Gaming, VRWare.net, VR Cover, ProTube VR. And of course, the mods, the cast and crew, the creator crew, everybody involved, the governors, the board. Just shout out to absolutely everybody, because this is a big team effort. A lot of work goes into making all of this happen. Of course, be friendly to the mods. They work their butts off, I promise you. And it's all to make all of this continue to work. And so yeah, with that, I am SirDimwi. That has been solarP. I'm sorry, man. solarP in the booth with me. It's been a long evening. And, of course, Lockie11 on the sidelines for us. We thank you very much for joining us. And now I got to navigate to my buttons. You have a wonderful evening, and we will see you in the next one.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRware, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.